What's going on, guys? Welcome back to ATControl. Thank you very much for joining me here today, and thank you very much for taking some time to join me back on the channel after this long hiatus that I have been on. Took about 3 weeks away after all the craziness of Gatwick and everything else that had been going on. I had been playing that airport nonstop, and I really needed to get back to a lot of things that I needed to get done. This is an extremely busy time of the year for me with my real job, so I thank you guys very much for being patient. I apologize for the lack of videos here lately, but a lot of that craziness has passed. I am back on the grind here today, and I have a lot of good things planned for the upcoming weeks here. I've got a bunch of videos planned out that I've already got in progress, and you guys will be seeing very soon. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not already on board, and keep an eye out for anything new that's coming out. I've got some new schedules that'll be posted here on the channel as soon as I have those ready that I've been working on. Lots of good things coming up. But for right now, we're going back to one of the OG airports at this game, which is Philadelphia International. As you can see here, we're following a... What are we following? An American down runway 9er left. We've got East Coast Jet GA traffic coming in right behind him. Southwest has already landed over on 9er right, and I'll be taxiing him into the terminals here shortly. But we haven't been to Philadelphia in a long time. I love this airport. I wrote a brand new schedule for this airport. This is kind of what I'm testing out here today, just to see how the traffic plays. But definitely keep an eye out in the description below, and come back to the video if it is not already posted. It'll definitely be there for you guys very soon. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and press on here today with this very easy, very relaxed session. There's going to be quite a bit of aircraft. I think there's about 70 or 80 movements that we'll have during this hour or so, or until I get tired of moving the traffic. But it never gets old. You know how it is. So let's get right into it. And we'll go from there. So let me move a couple of these people so we don't get too bogged down here. Brickyard 4448, pushback approved, expect running 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Brickyard 4448.
American 1648, contact departure.
Philadelphia Tower, Blue Streak 5583 requesting push and start. Roger, good day.
Okay, Southwest 2314, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet Southwest 2314.
I really don't like that taxi route because that messes everything up here. Southwest 2314, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel. That'll
Taxi
work.
to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Southwest 2314.
That'll keep everybody out of
Philadelphia Tower,
the way
American 2011 with you, runway 9er right.
Southwest 2261, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Philadelphia ground, Brickyard 4448 ready to taxi.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Southwest 2261.
Brickyard 4713, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. Brickyard 4713.
Kind of be looking into the sun here. We're playing the about to the 6 o'clock hour. This happened to be... This schedule was written based on this winter timetables that they have right now, which there's not as many flights during the winter time, obviously, because people aren't traveling as much, except for around the holidays. But as the time passes and we start to get towards the end of spring and into summertime, you'll start to see a lot more activity. So I'll be writing another schedule for this airport, but I at least wanted something here to go back to one of the original airports that I really like. I have a lot of family that are originally from Pennsylvania, so I've been to Philadelphia numerous times and been through this airport. It is a very, very cool city to go to, so if you guys aren't familiar with Philadelphia, go check it out. Lots of history, tons of history in that city that you guys can really enjoy. And really good plane spotting, too, if you can find the right areas. But let me move these last two guys here. East Coast Jet 25, taxi to terminal via Kilo Delta Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo Delta Alpha East Coast Jet 25.
East Coast Jet 25, hold short of runway 8.
Hold short of runway 8 East Coast Jet 25.
Brickyard 4448, runway 9er left, taxi via Kilo.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4834 requesting push and start.
Piedmont 4834, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Kilo Brickyard 4448.
Blue Streak 5583, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Piedmont 4834.
Brickyard 4713, wind is 357 at 4 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Blue Streak 5583.
I had to play a couple.
Wind is 357 at 4 knots. Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 4713.
I had to play a couple sessions before I got back into making videos here for you guys. Sometimes when you take a little bit of time away, you kind of lose a little bit of your timing and your speech skills that go along with this game. So I had to play a couple sessions offline from the channel here to really get back into it. But the good news is, it's like riding a bicycle. You know, once you get back into it, you just start calling out things, making stuff happen.
Philadelphia
Best way you can go at it.
Piedmont 4834 ready to taxi.
Piedmont 4834, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo, Piedmont 4834.
America 2011, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. American 2011.
Brickyard 4707, taxi to terminal via Yankee, Juliet. We'll take him that way.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet, Brickyard 4707.
I think pretty much anybody who ends up in this terminal area right here, and right here, and right here will just move down Juliet. That's usually the way I like to take everybody. And it's really a shame that they really haven't updated this airport. I mean, you can see kind of here. If anybody's bought Gatwick here recently, or even some of Nerds Designs stuff over at like Barcelona. I mean, look at
Philadelphia ground.
This is one of the OG airports. You can kind of see how the graphics have drastically improved over the past year or so alone. It's really a shame they haven't come back to update this airport. A lot of these taxiways are different over here in the corner. If you can see the mouse kind of where East Coast Jet is tracking right now. A lot of that has changed. So it's really a shame they haven't come back to really do any updates at this airport. There's a lot of good things that have happened at Philadelphia as well as many other airports. But you know, that's what the forum is there for. Go voice your opinion, tell the developers what you want to see, and then they'll try to make it happen for you. It's really the best way you can do it. Brickyard 4713, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Blue Streak 5583, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo, Blue Streak 5583.
But we're going to have fun with it anyway. The best thing is,
with you, runway 9
no matter how old the airport is, you can always move traffic, and that is most important. And some of these airports, you know, you love the airports. Doesn't matter if they're old taxi systems, new taxi systems, whatever it is. You love playing the airport just because it is an airport you like. That's all there is to it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video here today. We'll do the best we can, as always. I don't ever plan on crashing anybody. Sometimes the game does things that I don't like, but you know, we'll make it work. Southwest 2314, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 2314.
Southwest 2261, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Southwest 2261.
I don't like that movement there. Where can I send him up? Southwest 2261, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Mike 3 Kilo 3 Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Mike Lima Kilo 3 Juliet Southwest 2261.
No, not Mike Lima. Southwest 2261, taxi to terminal via Sierra, November Kilo 3 Juliet. We'll
taxi to terminal via Sierra November Kilo 3 Juliet Southwest 2261.
Why doesn't it pick that up? Brickyard 4448, running 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Brickyard 4448.
What is this? Is this
Philadelphia Tower, Blue Streak 5020 requesting push and start.
Mike? And that's, yeah, Kilo 3. Why didn't it pick up Kilo 3 there? Southwest 2261, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Mike Kilo 3 Juliet. Oh, I see what it is.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Mike Kilo 3 Juliet Southwest 2261.
East Coast Jet 25, continue taxi.
Continue taxi East Coast Jet 25.
I really want to, the schedule that I wrote for you guys as well for this upcoming Philadelphia. Let me actually clear this Piedmont here first.
With you, runway 9 right.
Piedmont 4812, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Piedmont 4812.
The good news is, if you guys have watched any of my older Philadelphia videos, a lot of the airlines, I think like Piedmont, have gotten rid of their Dash 8s. Everything has moved over primarily to jets now, which is good. You don't have to worry about shifting people across runways and everything like you used to. Everybody should flow in nicely to 9 right, so that should take a little bit of pressure off your plate there. Blue Streak 5020, pushback approved, expect running 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Blue Streak 5020.
Brickyard 4448. Wind is 358 at 4 knots. Runway 9er left. Clear for takeoff.
Wind is 358 at 4 knots. Runway 9er left. Cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 4448.
American 2011. Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 2011.
Okay, so we got Southwest coming in over here. We got East Coast Jet out here in the distance. That's another thing I wish they would update is put a GA terminal in over here. Just looks odd. Just looks very odd. If we get a departure, if this guy actually departs, we might send him off of a runway 17 up here. I don't think I've ever done that in one of my videos, but I was as I was preparing the video here today, I thought that'd be kind of cool to put that together. See if it actually works. I've never actually tried it. Piedmont 4968, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land. Piedmont 4968. Philadelphia ground. Blue Streak 5020 ready to taxi.
There goes
Philadelphia Tower.
Brickyard.
United 2030 with you. Runway 9er right.
See you later, buddy. Have a nice flight. And that jet has a bad paint scheme going on. He's got bad paint scheme problems right now. Is Blue Streak ready to go? What are you doing over here, buddy? Blue Streak 5020. Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo, Blue Streak 5020.
Piedmont 4834. Wind is 358 at 4 knots. Runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 358 at 4 knots. Runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 4834.
Brickyard 4448. Contact departure.
Roger. Good evening.
It's kind of weird playing some of these older airports that don't have as much traffic as many
Tower.
other airports
Blue
do.
5394 requesting push and start.
It just goes to show that some of these bigger international airports that we've been getting, like not necessarily Gatwick, because it seems like a lot of traffic because it's in a little very tight confined space. And trust me, guys, we're going to go back to Gatwick. I have one coming up that I think you guys will really enjoy. We're going to push the limits again, kind of like we did in some of my preview videos. If you guys haven't seen any of the Gatwick stuff, definitely check it out here on the channel, as well as everything else I've got out there. I've got 60,
Tower.
70
American
plus hours of gameplay
right.
that you guys can check out all the way back from, over the past year as we've been playing this game. And it's really evolved. I think the developers have a lot of good stuff coming up for the game as well. And, can't really say what all they're doing other than what we all read on the forums. But hopefully they'll have a lot of great airports coming out for us here in the not too distant future. So, but for right now, this is one of my favorite relax airports. So
requesting push and start.
We'll do the best we can with it. Blue Streak 5020, hold short of Taxiway Hotel.
Hold short of Taxiway Hotel, Blue Streak 5020.
Blue Streak 5583, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, Blue Streak 5583.
Piedmont 4879er, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land, Piedmont 4879er.
Piedmont 4812, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Echo, Golf.
Taxi to
he's
terminal
going
via
to hotel.
Sierra, Echo Golf, Piedmont 4812.
Piedmont 4812, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra, Echo Hotel, Piedmont 4812.
At least the airport responds really quick when you want to make a change. Blue Streak 5394, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Blue Streak 5394.
Blue Streak 5477, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Blue Streak 5477.
Southwest 2261, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American 629er with you, runway 9er right.
Piedmont 4834, contact departure.
Continue taxi Southwest 2261.
United 2030, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Roger, good evening. Runway 9er right, cleared to land, United 2030.
And we'll let the Southwest pass right here. See, this is one of those areas where they've changed the airport. Right here, this is now Mike and Charlie are here, as well as the Papa Taxiway goes all the way across over to Foxtrot, which exists right here, and Echo. So this would actually be a spot where I could have double moved. I could have pulled blue streak down while I pushed southwest up and held them, you know, on the separate item. That way I didn't have to interfere with the Kilo 3 taxiway. So just some things that have improved at this airport that could definitely be input by the developers. If you guys are listening to this video, it'd be nice to see a Philadelphia update.
Lufthansa 427 requesting push and start.
Piedmont 4968 taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel, Piedmont 4968.
Blue Streak 5583, wind is 358 at 4 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 358 at 4 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Blue Streak 5583.
Ooh, we got the Lufthansa.
Philadelphia ground. Blue Streak 539er 4 ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 427, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Lufthansa 427.
Let's go.
Philadelphia Tower, Blue Streak 5454 with you, runway 9er right.
First big jet of the session. Airbus A330-300. And he's about to his gate, so I'm going to start moving. Blue Streak 5020, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Blue Streak 5020.
Blue Streak 53904, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo, Blue Streak 53904.
American 376, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Philadelphia Tower, American 547 requesting push and start.
Runway 9er right, clear to land, American 376.
American 547, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. American 547.
Yeah, this is great coming back to this airport here. Hopefully you guys like these older airports. I mean, I know when I talk older airports, I think the oldest airports in the game are LAX, Philadelphia, Atlanta, and JFK, I believe, are the originals. Maybe San Diego. I can't remember how old San Diego is where my channel started, but I know a lot of the other airports like Atlanta and everything were already out there as well. So definitely
ground. Lufthansa 427
calling
ready to taxi.
Philadelphia one of the OG airports for sure. Blue Streak 5583, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
American 629er, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4981 with you, runway 9er right.
Lufthansa 427.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land, American 629er.
Piedmont 4879er, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Philadelphia Tower, American 259er 5 requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 427, runway 9er left, taxi via Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel, Piedmont 4879er.
I don't know what the connector
Runway
piece is
left,
right off the top of my head there.
Lufthansa 427.
I think it's Kilo 6 if I remember right,
ground.
but it's
American
okay.
547 ready to
He'll
taxi.
find his way. American 547, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, November, Kilo. I'll push him the opposite
Runway
direction and
left,
slot him behind the rest of these guys.
Kilo, American 547.
American 547, hold short of taxiway November. American 547, hold short of taxiway November.
Hold short of taxiway November, American 547.
Actually, yeah, it's fine, because by the time he gets over there, the other two guys will be behind him. United 2030, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Mike, Kilo 3.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra,
yeah,
Mike,
that
Kilo
works.
3, United 2030.
Blue Streak 5454, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land, Blue Streak 5454.
See how hard this is? I'm like thinking about it because I'm trying to figure out how to move people around. It's been a while. Piedmont 4812, hold short of taxiway Juliet.
Hold short of taxiway Juliet, Piedmont 4812.
I don't know if I caught him. He probably stopped. He did stop. Piedmont 4812, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Piedmont 4812. Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 479er6 with you, runway 9er right.
Lufthansa 427, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, Lufthansa 427.
Now we're getting busy with traffic here. We'll put Lufthansa out on the runway. Wait a minute. Why'd he stop there? What's going on here? Would you spill coffee on yourself?
Tower, Brickyard 4411 requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4411, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Brickyard 4411.
Piedmont 4981, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land, Piedmont 49er81.
American 547, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 547.
Whatever you're doing there, buddy. I don't know what you're doing. American 376, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 376.
American 25905. Let me get this other guy out from behind you first before I go there. Oh gosh, I didn't move Blue Streak from back here. Blue Streak 5477, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo, Blue Streak 5477.
Why is this guy just sitting here? What are you doing?
Philadelphia ground. Brickyard 4411 ready to taxi.
American 547, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 547.
Please move.
Philadelphia
Thank
Tower.
you.
Southwest 2485 requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4411, runway 9er left, taxi via November, Kilo.
Philadelphia Tower. Delta 2413 with you,
There
runway
you go.
9er right.
Lufthansa 427, wind is 359er at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er left taxi via November Kilo Brickyard 4411.
Wind is 359er at 3 knots, runway 9er left cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 427.
All right, sending Lufthansa out of here. And there you go. Since we always test one international every time, who can be the first to tell me what EDDF is? I know what it is, but do you know what it is? Comment down in the description below. And if you see somebody else comment, don't comment because they're going to beat you to it. So, Blue Streak 5020, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, Blue Streak 5020.
Piedmont 4812, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4812.
American 629er, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 629er.
All right.
Philadelphia Tower.
There goes
American
Lufthansa. He's out of
497
here.
requesting push and start.
Get airborne there, sir. Have yourselves a nice flight back over to Germany. Piedmont 47906, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land Piedmont 47906.
Philadelphia Tower. 272 Bravo Golf with you, runway 9er right.
American 25905, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved.
Ooh, that gates
American
right through the...
25905.
Piedmont 4968, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4968.
Piedmont 4879er, hold short of taxiway hotel.
Hold short of taxiway hotel Piedmont 4879er.
Lufthansa 427, contact departure.
Roger. Good evening.
Adios, sir.
Philadelphia Tower. Brickyard 4501 requesting push and start.
Holy cow, it's getting busy. American 497, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground. 9er left, pushback approved. American 497.
Get these two guys passed over here. United, you're going to have to wait until Blue Streak gets by, and then we'll move you. Blue Streak 5454, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel, Blue Streak 5454.
Perfect. Yeah, we're going to let these two guys pass through here so I can get some of these guys parked and out of the way. What is this guy doing? Why is he not pushing? Please push. I've got another guy behind you that needs to push out. I don't know what you're doing there, sir. I did give him a push, did I not? Yeah, I gave him
Philadelphia
a push.
Tower. Brickyard 439er 5 requesting push and start.
Delta 2413, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land, Delta 2413.
Blue Streak 5020, wind is 0 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 0 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff, Blue Streak 5020.
Blue Streak 53904, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, Blue Streak 53904. Philadelphia
Why is he
ground.
not going?
American 497 ready to taxi.
Push, please. Thank you.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4963 with you, runway 9er right.
Southwest 2485, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Southwest 2485.
272 Bravo Golf, enter final runway 9er left.
Enter final runway 9er left, 272 Bravo Golf.
272 Bravo Golf, runway 9er left, clear to land.
Runway 9er left cleared to land, 272 Bravo Golf.
Piedmont 4981. Actually, before I do that, I want to move this United out of here. United 2030, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 2030.
Piedmont 4879er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4879er.
American 497, runway 9er left, taxi via November Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via November Kilo, American 497.
Piedmont 4981, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Piedmont 4981. Philadelphia ground, Southwest 2485 ready to taxi.
The catch now is that I'm going to have to probably move some people down here past November onto Quebec or Romeo. Quebec or Romeo are right in here, this area, just to make sure that this GA traffic... actually, I can probably have him... Yeah, I could probably have him exit... What are you two doing here?
Philadelphia Tower, Delta 2854 requesting push and
Blue
start.
Streak 5020, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
272 Bravo Golf, exit at taxiway November.
Exit at taxiway November 272 Bravo Golf.
Blue Streak 5394, wind is 0 at 3 knots, running 9er left, clear for takeoff. Oh my gosh. Blue Streak 5394, wind is 0 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff. Thank you.
Wind is 0 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff, Blue Streak 5394.
Philadelphia Tower, Chronos 912 with you runway 9er right.
Oh boy. America 25995, runway 9er left, taxi via November, Kilo.
Negative.
Oh.
American
Oh, he's still...
2595.
What? Why are you dragging him down the... What are you doing? Piedmont 47906, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Piedmont 47906.
Okay.
Philadelphia ground, American 25905 ready to taxi.
Just drag you all the way down the taxiway. That's fine. Whatever you want to do there, sir. I don't care. Piedmont Piedmont 4963, running 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, clear to land Piedmont 4963.
Whatever you want to do, buddy. American 25905, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Quebec, Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Quebec, Kilo, American 25905.
Southwest 2485, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Quebec, Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Quebec, Kilo, Southwest 2485.
Delta 2854, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Delta 2854.
Delta 2413, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Mike, Kilo 3.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Mike Kilo 3 Delta 2413.
Blue Streak 5394, contact departure.
Philadelphia Tower, Spirit Wings 484 with you runway 9er right.
Roger, good evening.
Chronos 912, enter final runway 9er left.
Enter final runway 9er left, Chronos 912.
Philadelphia Tower, Delta 1661 requesting push and start.
Delta 1661, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved.
The
Delta
traffic is
1661.
starting to pile up. Get this GA on the ground here.
Delta 2854 ready to
then we
taxi.
can start moving our line again. Brickyard 43905, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Brickyard 43905.
All right. Yeah, we'll just kind of have to weave these guys in here. Here comes our GA traffic, a little Gulf Stream, so he's moving pretty quick. Hustling down the approach there. American 547, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, American 547.
Philadelphia ground, Delta 1661 ready to taxi.
Delta 2854, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Quebec, Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Quebec, Kilo, Delta 2854.
Delta 1661, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Quebec, Kilo.
Philadelphia Tower, American 490 requesting push and start.
Chronos 912, runway 9er left, line up.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Quebec, Kilo, Delta 1661.
Chronos 912, runway 9er left, clear to land.
Say again. Runway 9er left, cleared to land, Chronos 912.
Philadelphia ground, Brickyard 43905 ready to taxi.
Blue Streak 5454, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Blue Streak 5454.
Philadelphia Tower, American 756 with you runway 9er right.
This guy should be getting off right there. It's 272 Bravo Golf, taxi to terminal via Kilo, Delta Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo Delta Alpha 272 Bravo Golf.
Should have pushed another guy out there. Spirit Wings 484, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Spirit Wings 484. Philadelphia Tower,
that way,
American
that
2082 requesting push and start.
American 490, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved.
As soon as we get this last
American
Kronos on the
490.
ground, that'll free this up here. Make things a lot easier. Okay, Delta, thank you for moving. Appreciate it. American 2082, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 2082.
American 547, wind is 1 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 1 at 3 knots, runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. American 547.
I won't have room to push this other guy here behind him, so we'll just let this guy ride. As soon as the Delta pushes, I need to push back this brickyard that's been sitting here for a quick minute. Don't worry, sir, I haven't forgotten about you. Constraints of the airport. I apologize.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 49er 7 with you runway 9er right. Philadelphia Tower, American 436 requesting push and start.
Yeah, definitely would not have.
Philadelphia ground, American 490 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4501, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9er left pushback.
Thank you for your
approved.
patience, sir.
Brickyard 4501.
Philadelphia ground, American 2082 ready to taxi.
Delta 2413, hold short of taxiway Juliet.
Hold short of taxiway Juliet Delta 2413.
Piedmont 4981, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont
See if I
4981.
can shift those two guys over. Piedmont 4963, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Golf. Yay!
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Golf Piedmont 4963.
That'll work. And that'll clear a little bit of mess out over here too. 272 Bravo Golf, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Hold short of taxiway Echo 272 Bravo Golf.
I don't want you to get run over by Piedmont there. American 547, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
American 756, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Philadelphia ground, Brickyard 4501 ready to taxi.
Oh yeah.
Runway 9er right cleared to land. American 756.
Delta 2413, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2413.
Ooh, we're going to start pushing departures here. We got a pile of people ready to go. Brickyard 4501, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Quebec Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet, Quebec Kilo. Brickyard 4501.
Brickyard 43905, follow company.
Follow company Brickyard 43905.
Philadelphia Tower, Frontier Flight 1674 with you runway 9 right.
272 Bravo Golf, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 272 Bravo Golf.
272 Bravo Golf, hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Hold short of taxiway Alpha 272 Bravo Golf.
All right. We are going to move this entire line. We are just going to push departures. We don't got anybody else waiting up here, so this should kind of free things up for us.
Philadelphia Tower, American 1986 requesting push and start.
Kronos 9012, exit at taxiway November.
Exit at taxiway November Chronos 912.
Ooh, if he gets off on Tango, that could be a big, big problem. So just to make sure, in case we get into a problem spot here, Brickyard 4501, hold short of taxiway Tango.
Hold short of taxiway Tango. Brickyard 4501.
Just in case the slowpoke here decides he wants to stop on Tango instead of getting off on the other one. Piedmont 4997, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land. Piedmont 4997.
That's the only problem with these slow aircraft. Brickyard 4411, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait. Brickyard
Look at this
4411.
line we got here. Jeez, we went from shoving people out of this airport here to having all kinds of problems. Backup problems, I should say. American 490, runway 9 left, taxi via Quebec Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Quebec Kilo American 490.
Let me guess, he's going to get off right here on Tango, isn't he? Oh, he's going down. Oh, that's even better. That works. That actually works. But why did he get off on T when I told him to get off on N? I don't know. But I don't care. That's going to work. Brickyard 4411. Wind is 1 at 3 knots. Runway 9er left. Clear for takeoff.
Wind is 1 at 3 knots. Runway 9er left. Cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 4411.
Blue Streak 5477. Runway 9er left. Line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. Blue Streak 5477.
Gosh, what am I going to do with this guy now? Kronos 912. Taxi to terminal via Papa, November, Kilo, Delta, Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Papa November Kilo Delta Alpha Kronos 912.
That'll work. Spirit Wings 484. Taxi to terminal via Sierra, Mike, Kilo 3, Juliet.
Philadelphia Tower, American 2019er with you, runway 9er right.
Okay, like that. 272 Bravo Golf, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Mike Kilo 3 Juliet Spirit Wings 484.
American 436, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Continue taxi 272 Bravo Golf.
American 1986, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 436.
American 2082, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Quebec, Kilo.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 1986.
Who's this guy?
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet, Quebec, Kilo, American 2082.
Brickyard 4501, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American 199er7 requesting push and start.
Continue taxi Brickyard 4501.
All right. Now the fun begins. Blue Streak 5477, wind is 2 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 2 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Blue Streak 5477.
American 497, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. American 497.
Brickyard 4411, contact departure.
Philadelphia Tower, Brickyard 4602 requesting push and start.
Frontier Flight 1674, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Roger, good evening.
American 756, taxi to terminal via Yankee, Juliet.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land. Frontier Flight 1674.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 756.
American 436, runway 9er left, taxi via Quebec, Kilo.
Philadelphia ground, American 1986 ready to taxi. Runway 9er left taxi via Quebec Kilo American 436.
American 1986, runway 9er left, taxi via November, Kilo.
Philadelphia ground, American 436 ready to taxi. Runway 9er left taxi via November Kilo American 1986.
Philadelphia Tower, American 575 with you, runway 9er right.
Yep. All right, we're making progress here. Line is moving. That's what we're all about here. Probably after 2 more departures, I will kind of do a quadruple shove across. I'll push Kronos, I'll push Spirit, and I'll push these 2 Piedmonts over here to get them up to their gates. But for right now, they will hang out right where they are. American 497, wind is 2 at 3 knots, so runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 2 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. American 497.
American 2595, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. American 25905.
Blue Streak 5477, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Philadelphia Tower, Lindbergh 4556 with you runway 9er right.
American 1986, hold short of taxiway Quebec.
Hold short of taxiway Quebec American 1986.
Brickyard 4602, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Brickyard 4602.
American 2019er, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land. American 2019er.
Kronos 912, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, Delta 1713 requesting
Piedmont
push and start.
47906, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Kronos 912.
Piedmont 4963, hold short of taxiway Golf.
Continue taxi Piedmont 47906.
Hold short of taxiway Golf Piedmont 4963.
Spirit Wings 484, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo Spirit Wings 484.
Kronos 912, hold short of taxiway Kilo 3.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo 3 Kronos 912.
American 497, contact departure.
Philadelphia ground, Brickyard 4602 ready to taxi.
Piedmont 49907, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Golf.
Roger, good evening. Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Golf Piedmont 4997.
Okay, We'll slot him in there. American 1997, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. American 19er.
That's what I'm talking about. The quadruple push right there. We'll stop him. We'll let
Philadelphia Tower, Blue Streak 5268 requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 484, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Spirit Wings 484.
Just let these two guys go up here. Where are you going? You're going there and there. Let Blue Streak hang out for a quick minute. Frontier Flight 1674. Taxi to terminal via Sierra. Mike, Kilo 3, Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Mike Kilo 3 Juliet Frontier Flight 1674.
Perfect. American 2595, wind is 2 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 2 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. American 2595.
That was a really solid move. That was great timing.
Tower, UPS 106 with you, runway 9er right.
Southwest 2485, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. Southwest 2485.
American 575, runway 9er right, clear to land. What? American 575, runway 9er right, clear to land. Thank you.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land. American 575.
Okay, so he's going down there. That pretty much clears us out over here. Kronos 912, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Kronos 912.
Kronos 912, hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Hold short of taxiway Alpha Kronos 912.
Lindbergh 4556, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land. Lindbergh 4556.
American 1986, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1986.
Oh boy, this guy pushed in the opposite direction.
American 1997 ready to taxi.
Gosh, where am I going to stop somebody here? Let's stop this guy right here. Brickyard 43905, hold position.
Hold position Brickyard 43905.
I'm going to have to slot him in over here because he pushed in the opposite direction, so we'll use his company there. Brickyard 4602, runway 9er left, taxi via November, Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via November, Kilo, Brickyard 4602.
Piedmont 4963, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4963.
Southwest 2485, wind is 2 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 49er requesting push and start.
Delta 2854, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Wind is 2 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 2485.
American 2019er, taxi to terminal via Yankee, Juliet.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. Delta 2854.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. American 2019er.
American 2019er, hold short of taxiway Juliet.
Philadelphia Tower, exec jet 238 with you, runway 9er right.
American 2595, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Juliet. American 2019er.
American 2595, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Thank you.
Roger, good evening.
Delta 1713, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Delta 1713.
2 more departures, should be able to slot this guy in here, that way we can push him over to his terminal. This guy over to his terminal. And
Philadelphia Tower, 53 November Juliet requesting push and start.
American 1997, runway 9er left, taxi via Kilo. Nope.
Runway 9er
Nope.
left, taxi via
American
Kilo.
1997, hold position.
1997.
No.
Hold position, American 1997.
American 1997, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo. No, wait a minute. See, that's not Kilo 5 anymore. American 1997, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 6. Nope.
Philadelphia ground.
Hang on.
Delta 1713 ready to taxi.
I gotta pause this for a second. What? Let me count these out here. So this is this is like the old school way. This is Tango. This is Tango Alpha. This is Victor. And then this is, oh my gosh, what is this? Let's do this. I'm going to stop American 490 here. American 490, hold position. Okay.
Hold position American 490.
Brickyard 4395, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Brickyard 4395.
Alright, we're going to do a little reorganizing here for a quick second. We're going to let Brickyard go. Delta 2854, wind is 3 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff. Oh my gosh, come on. Delta 2854, wind is 3 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 3 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff, Delta 2854.
Delta 1661, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, Delta 1661.
UPS 106, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, UPS 106.
Southwest 2485, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Okay.
Philadelphia Tower, FedEx 787 with you, runway 9
American
right.
19907, runway 9 left, taxi via Victor, Kilo. There we go.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Victor Kilo, American 19907.
Let you roll right down there. American 2019, continue taxi. All right,
Continue
little
taxi,
slow down.
American
We're back on track, though.
2019.
Delta 1713, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, November Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, November Kilo, Delta 1713.
Okay, now we're back on track. Kronos 912, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Kronos 912. Philadelphia Tower, Brickyard 4515, requesting push and start.
Piedmont 49908, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Piedmont 49908.
UPS 106, exit at taxiway uniform.
Exit at taxiway uniform, UPS 106.
Actually, UPS 106, exit at taxiway Yankee.
Exit at taxiway Yankee, UPS 106.
Delta 1661, wind is 3 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 3 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff, Delta 1661.
Exit at 238, enter final runway 9 left.
Enter final runway 9 left, exec jet 238.
Exec at 238, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left, cleared to land, exec jet 238.
Delta 2854, contact departure.
Philadelphia ground, Piedmont 49908, ready to taxi.
Okay.
Roger, good evening.
American 490, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 490.
Lindbergh 4556, taxi to terminal via Sierra, November, Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra, November, Juliet, Lindbergh 4556.
Lindbergh 4556, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Mike, Kilo 3. That'll
Taxi
work.
to terminal via Sierra, Mike, Kilo 3, Lindbergh 4556.
Frontier Flight 1674, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Frontier Flight 1674.
Piedmont 49907, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Piedmont 49907.
Piedmont 49907, hold short of taxiway Golf.
Hold short of taxiway Golf, Piedmont 49907.
53 November Juliet, pushback approved, expect runway 8.
Philadelphia Tower, Delta
Probably say
2036
no,
with you,
he
runway
probably
9
didn't
right.
take that.
Unable to take off from this runway.
Yep.
The runway is too short for takeoff, 53 November Juliet.
53 November Juliet, pushback approved, expect runway 17.
Ground, 17 pushback approved.
There we go.
53 November Juliet.
Oh no, UPS is going to go up instead of down. That's not good. Delta 1661, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
That's okay.
Philadelphia Tower,
That's
American 688 requesting push and start.
Delta 1713, hold short of taxiway Quebec.
Hold short of taxiway Quebec, Delta 1713.
Just got to guard against this exec jet here. Pushing off on the wrong side. FedEx 787, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, FedEx 787.
UPS 106, taxi to terminal via Sierra, uniform.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Uniform, UPS 106.
Blue Streak 5268, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Blue Streak 5268.
American 688, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Philadelphia ground, 53 November Juliet ready to taxi. Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. American 688.
He's going there. Piedmont 49908, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo, Piedmont 49908. Philadelphia Tower, Blue Streak 5120, requesting push and start.
53 November Juliet, runway 17, taxi via Alpha, Delta.
Runway 17 taxi via Alpha Delta 53 November Juliet.
Alright, little backup here. We're going to get it moving, guys. Don't worry. I don't know where he's going to get off the
Philadelphia
runway
ground, American 688 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4515, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Philadelphia ground, Blue Streak 5268, ready to taxi. Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Brickyard 4515.
All right. Come on, exec jet. You are a slow mover for a CCJ. You are a slow mover. He'll be fine right there. Blue streak 5268. Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo, Blue streak 5268.
Brickyard 4501, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, Brickyard 4501.
Philadelphia ground, Brickyard 4515 ready to taxi.
Where's this guy getting off the runway?
Philadelphia Tower, Blue streak 5124 with you, runway 9er right.
Good, he's going all the way down. Excellent. Piedmont 4998, hold short of taxiway Kilo 3.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo 3, Piedmont 4998.
Gonna have to wait on this UPS to cross him over. FedEx a little too close there. Delta 2036, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land, Delta 2036.
Exec jet 238, taxi to terminal via Kilo, Delta Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo Delta Alpha, exec jet 238.
Piedmont 4997, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4997.
Blue streak 5120, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Blue streak 5120.
Alright, we're almost back in the game here. Delta 1713, continue taxi. Delta 1713, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1713.
Brickyard 4501, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4878 requesting push and start.
Brickyard 43905, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Wind is 4 at 3
All right.
knots, runway 9er
Let's
left,
move the
cleared for
line
takeoff,
here.
Brickyard 4501.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, Brickyard 43905.
Let's see where FedEx decides to get off the runway here. Should be able, we've got a pretty good gap here behind this Delta, so should be able to start moving quite a bit of this traffic here. So you're going that way.
Philadelphia ground, Blue streak 5120 ready to taxi.
You're going in there. Piedmont 4878, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Piedmont 4878.
American 688, runway 9er left, taxi via Kilo.
Philadelphia Tower, Gamma Jet 902 with you, runway 9er right.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Kilo, American 688.
UPS 106, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 106.
FedEx 787, taxi to terminal via Sierra Uniform.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Uniform, FedEx 787.
Okay, you're almost through there. Brickyard 4515, runway 9er left, taxi via November Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via November Kilo, Brickyard 4515.
Brickyard 43905, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff, Brickyard 43905.
American 19907, runway 9er left, line up and wait. You problem
Runway
aircraft,
9er
you.
left, line up and wait, American 19907.
Brickyard 4501, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Alright, so we get Delta. Okay, UPS made it across. Excellent speed there, sir. I appreciate it. What's their slogan? The world on time? You made excellent time across the runway. I appreciate it. Very much so. I hope your competitor FedEx feels the same when he gets there. Piedmont 4998, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4998.
Exec jet 238, hold short of taxiway Alpha. Taxiway Alpha.
Philadelphia Tower, Shamrock 114 requesting push and start.
Ooh.
Hold short of taxiway Alpha, exec jet 238.
Philadelphia Tower, American 575 with you, runway 9er
Blue
right.
streak 5124, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land, Blue streak 5124.
Gamma jet 902, enter final runway 9er left.
Enter final runway 9er left, Gamma Jet 902.
Right when we get a little break. American 19907, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff, American 19907.
American 490, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, American 490.
Okay, Brickyard 43905, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
53 November Juliet, runway 17, line up and wait.
Runway 17, line up and wait, 53 November Juliet. Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4843 requesting push and start.
Blue streak 5120, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo, Blue streak 5120.
Okay, as soon as this guy clears, I'm going to send... Maybe. Delta 2036, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet Delta 2036.
Good grief. 53 November Juliet, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 17, clear for takeoff. Oh my gosh. 53 November Juliet, wind is 4 at 3 knots.
Negative. 53 November Juliet.
53 November Juliet, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower.
Go, go, go!
4902 with you, runway 9 right.
ExecJet 238, continue taxi.
Wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 17 cleared for takeoff. 53 November
American
Juliet.
19907, contact departure.
Continue taxi, ExecJet 238.
Oh
Roger.
my gosh.
Good evening.
Look how slow he is moving. I can't even see him. The ground radar's in the way. Oh, please go. Lindbergh 4556, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Lindbergh 4556.
Gamajet 902, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left cleared to land Gamajet 902.
I'm not concerned about this. I'm concerned about the American 49er 0 sitting here with Gamajet still on the roll, or still on the wait here. Holy cow, that guy is slow. That's okay. What is this guy? What is this ExecJet? He is a...
Philadelphia Tower. UPS
Oh no,
2020
that's why he's not getting off the runway. Holy cow, this guy is not going. There we go. Oh man, he took the entire
Philadelphia
runway.
Tower. UPS 21906 with you, runway 9 right.
Whatever you want to do there, buddy. American 490, wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 4 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. American 490.
Blue Streak 5120, hold position. Oh my gosh, you guys ran into each other, didn't you? You guys ran into each other. Oy. See, that's what happens when I pay attention to stuff on multiple runways here. Whatever. I'm taking him away. Sorry, guys. Problem. 53 November Juliet, contact departure. See, I told you I'm trying to get back in the game.
Good evening.
Got to get my senses going again here. FedEx 787, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, FedEx 787.
American 575, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land American 575.
Good. As long as we don't have any more GA traffic coming through here, we should be all right. Blue Streak 5120, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Blue Streak 5120.
Shamrock 114, pushback approved, expect running 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Shamrock 114.
Piedmont 4878, pushback approved, expect running 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Piedmont 4878.
Piedmont 4843, pushback approved, expect running 9 left.
Philadelphia Tower.
Now we got the
1159 with you, runway 9 right.
Now we got the line coming
Ground,
in here.
9 left, pushback approved. Piedmont 4843.
Piedmont 4902, running 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, Piedmont
Is this guy
4902.
outgoing? It is outgoing. UPS 2020, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. UPS 2020.
American 490, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Okay. All right, Gamajet, get on the ground. Blue Streak 5124, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel, Juliet.
Taxi to terminal
that'll
via
work.
Sierra Echo Hotel Juliet, Blue Streak 5124. Philadelphia ground, Shamrock 114 ready to taxi.
Blue Streak 5120, hold short of taxiway Quebec. Just in case.
Hold short of
I don't know where
taxiway
you're
Quebec, Blue Streak 5120.
American 436, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Philadelphia ground.
All right,
Piedmont
let's
4843 ready
clear
to
this
taxi.
line here.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, American 436.
Philadelphia ground, UPS 2020 ready to taxi.
UPS 2020, runway 9 left, taxi via Yankee Papa Whiskey.
Runway 9er left taxi via Yankee Papa Whiskey UPS 2020.
UPS 21906, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land UPS 21906. Philadelphia Tower, American 1647 with you runway 9er right.
Gamma Jet 902, taxi to terminal via Kilo Delta Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo Delta Alpha Gamma Jet 902.
All right. All right. Shamrock 114, runway 9er left, taxi via Tango Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Tango Kilo Shamrock 114.
Just get in line, sir. Just get in line. As soon as his Gamma Jet goes here, we're going to move this mess. I did push this guy, did I not? What are you doing over here, sir? Okay. Well, you're going to sit for a minute. American 436, wind is 5 at 3 knots. Runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff, American 436.
American 2082, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, American 2082.
All right, let's see how quickly we can get this line out of here. I am going to absolutely push quickly. Gamma Jet 902, hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Hold short of taxiway Alpha Gamma Jet 902.
Hello, Piedmont.
Philadelphia Tower, American 586 requesting push and start.
Are you moving yet? What are you doing over there? Piedmont 4878, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4878.
Please go. American 575, taxi to terminal via Yankee.
Philadelphia Tower, jet speed 200 with you runway 9er right.
American 575, taxi to terminal via Yankee. Juliet. What? American 575, taxi to terminal via Yankee. Juliet. Thank you.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 575.
Blue Streak 5120, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Blue Streak 5120.
Okay, I don't know what this guy is doing over here, but he is stuck. Piedmont 4878, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved.
I don't know what he's doing.
Piedmont 4878.
JetBlue 1159er, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land, JetBlue 1159er.
Oh, great, another GA traffic, fabulous. American 2082, wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff, American 2082.
American 1986, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, American 1986.
Okay, I don't know what this, I don't know what this guy is doing here, but he is stuck. Piedmont 4843, runway 9er left, taxi via Echo Hotel, Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Echo Hotel, Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo, Piedmont 4843.
That's fine, that'll work.
Philadelphia Tower, American 808 with you, runway 9er right.
Piedmont 4902, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel, Piedmont 4902. Philadelphia Tower, American 1838 requesting push and start.
American 436, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
American 1647, runway 9er right, clear to land.
Runway 9er right,
Piedmont
cleared to land, American
4902, hold position.
1647.
Hold position, Piedmont 4902.
Oh my gosh. This UPS just went right through him. UPS 21906, taxi to terminal via Sierra, uniform.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra uniform UPS 21906.
Good thing I was watching that. Holy cow. American 1986, wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 5 at 3 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff, American 1986.
Brickyard 4602, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, Brickyard 4602.
American 2082, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Piedmont 4902, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Piedmont 4902.
Holy cow, that was a mess there. What do we want to do here?
Philadelphia Tower, American 718 requesting push
Oh my
and start.
gosh, 2 more GAs. This is going to be problematic.
Philadelphia Tower, FlexJet 545 with you runway 9er right.
It just doesn't cease at this airport. Gosh, what do I want to do? Gamma Jet 902, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Gamma Jet 902.
Getting rid of this Piedmont because obviously he's not going anywhere. Jet speed 200, enter final runway 9 left.
Enter final runway 9 left, jet speed 200.
That'll actually give me a little time to push this UPS over as well here, so that might actually work out. Jet speed 200, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left cleared to land, jet speed 200.
Brickyard 4602, runway 9 left.
Negative. Brickyard 4602.
Brickyard 4602, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff, Brickyard 4602.
Delta 1713, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, Delta 1713.
American 1986, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Okay, JetBlue 1159er, taxi to terminal via Sierra, Mike, Kilo 3, Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Mike Kilo 3 Juliet JetBlue 1159er.
I'm going to have to hold him because this American's going to get off on Sierra 6.
Philadelphia Tower, Blue Streak 5342 with you, runway 9 right.
But as soon as we land him, then we can pass UPS one way, pass UPS the other way. I have to do this very quickly. American 586, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. American 586.
JetBlue 1159er, hold position.
Hold position JetBlue 1159er.
Brickyard 4602, contact departure.
Philadelphia Tower, American 750 requesting
Delta
push and
1713, wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
start. Roger, good evening.
Wind is 6 at 3 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff, Delta 1713.
UPS 21906, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 21906.
American 808, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, American 808. Philadelphia ground, American 586 ready to taxi.
UPS 2020, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 2020.
Okay. American 1647, taxi to terminal via Yankee, Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet, American 1647.
Oh, please go.
Philadelphia Tower, American 856 with you, runway 9 right.
Oh, I hope these guys don't crash into each other. He needs to go, though. Yeah. UPS 2020, hold position.
Hold position UPS 2020.
Gosh, man. Why didn't you go faster? He ran into him, didn't he? He did, man. American 1647, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1647.
I don't know if I can get him to move or not. Why did he wait? He should have been gone by the time he got across. Deleting planes all over the place now. UPS 2020, continue taxi. Great.
Continue taxi UPS 2020.
Delta 1713, contact departure. Sorry, guys.
Roger. Good evening.
Whatever. JetBlue 1159, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 1159er.
It's just getting crazy now. FlexJet 545, enter final runway 9 left.
Enter final runway 9 left, FlexJet 545.
FlexJet 545, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left, cleared to land, FlexJet 545.
Oh, awesomeness. Oh well. Can't always make it great.
Philadelphia
Plane
Tower,
should have moved, but
American 805 with you, runway 9 right.
Can't do much about it. Can't do much about that. Whatever. Anyways, where are we at? We're already at an hour 10? Gosh. Okay, guys, since that didn't work out too well, and we're basically just going to run a line of arrivals here, I'll probably call it for right now. Just want to kind of test the schedule out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know we had a little bit of a backup there. These GA traffic, man. I think we're going to have to try a different route next time. Maybe land them on 1-7 instead of bringing them down 9 left. That might work a little bit as well, since these are crisscross runways. But in any case, hopefully you enjoyed everything. Glad to have you guys back on the channel here. Subscribe if you made it all the way to the end. I very much appreciate the support. Definitely keep an eye out. I've got about 8 more videos that are going to be coming out right behind this one here over about the next week and a half. So hopefully you guys enjoy those as well. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Have yourselves a great rest of your day and enjoy any controlling that you do here on Tower 3D Pro. Have yourselves a good rest of your day. See ya.